Morning, Magic friends. Instead of a deck tech video today, I thought I would do an actual magic trick. So let's get into it. I've been getting a lot of real magic videos, magic trick videos in my feed lately. So I started watching some of them and I wonder if there's an actual magic trick that I can do with actual magic cards that would be fun to take to conventions and try on the channel. So I found one that I think could actually work. I made some modifications. I'll cover those in a little later in the video. But today, what you need is 16 magic cards, at least 4 of the same kind. I realized that the original 52 card poker deck is made up of play sets of 4. So it's very similar to maybe a 60 card magic deck that has a lot of play sets of your favorite cards. So you can pick whatever cards you like to use, whatever cards you think would be impressive to show your friends. So you're gonna pick 4 cards of the same kind, and then the other 12 cards can be whatever cards you wanna use. So for this experiment, I did Basic Islands is the other card. I did 12 of those, and then 4 other cards in this deck. You're gonna wanna start by flipping over 4 of these cards, 2 in the lower right-hand corner, 2 in the upper left-hand corner, and then invite one of your friends to fold these cards together like you're folding a t-shirt at the Gap. So you have 4 rows, 4 columns, and then you can ask your friends, say, hey, I've got a magic trick. Would you like to try it? All you have to do is tell me which side or row, which column, which row will fold up onto the other cards. So they could start with this row on the left, and you'd fold it this direction, just like you're folding a t-shirt. And then they could take the top row and they would fold it down like this. And then they could do that again. So it doesn't matter which order you do this in, it works every time, I guarantee it. And then let's say they want to fold this section in, right to left, and then let's say they want to fold the bottom section up. And then they're going to fold this over this direction, just like that. So now you've got your basic islands, but you're going to show them the magic trick here is reveal the playset of treasure hunts. Woo! Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, so I'll explain this trick in the rest of this video so you can see how it works and try it on your friends. I had to make one modification from the poker deck because poker cards can be seen face up and face down. So when the trick was explained, I tried it, and then the reveal cards were upside down. So in order to get the 4 cards that you want to reveal in the same direction, what you're going to have to do is start with the lower left corner and put the first card at that corner, and then you take the second card and you have to flip it upside down 180 degrees so that they're mirror images of each other, because when you flip them together like that, they'll be the same orientation. So start by doing that. Then you find your other card and you reverse the direction of this card, and then the last one you flip it upside down 180 one more time. So now you have this diagonal row of 4 cards. They could be your favorite cards, they could be treasure tokens, they could be basic lands, they could be dual lands, you name it. You could turn islands into mountains, that kind of thing. And then the rest of the cards, they can all just be random. I picked 12 basic islands because it's easier to see the trick when they're all the same that way. And then you fill in the grid with the basic islands. They can also be in any direction that you want as well. I suppose if you kept them the same direction as the money cards, you'll probably get, they will all be in the same direction, I think. But you basically have a grid of 16 cards. The 4 cards that you want to reveal should be in this order diagonally, up, down, up, down. And then you flip all the cards over onto their faces so that you just see the backs of the cards, just like that. So that was my modification, was reversing the direction of 2 of those cards so that they appeared in the same order. And then you start by flipping over the lower right, these 2 cards over here, and then on the same orientation on the upper left side, those 2 cards. So those 4 cards have to be flipped face up to start the trick, and then once you start folding the cards together, it will guarantee that these 4 cards that are face down will appear on the other side of the deck, and those will be the only 4 cards face up. So last time we started right to left, I think. This time let's try top to bottom. We'll fold those over, and then we'll go again. We'll just do fold this over top to bottom, and now let's fold this deck, this side, the right side to the left, and we'll fold it one more time, and let's fold it down, and let's fold this one over here. Now, if you do it correctly, all the islands are going to be face up on this side of the deck, and then all the cards that you want to reveal should be face up on the other side of the deck. So you have to kind of flip it over, and then if these are all in the same orientation, you should be able to just fan it out and reveal the cards to your friends. And for that, you grab the deck like this, put your index finger on this side, and kind of press down a little bit, and then fan them out like that, so that you can see the 4 cards that you want to find in the deck. Pretty cool, huh? Try this out on your friends. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this trick before. Let me know what you think. It was a pretty fun way to sort of experiment, I thought, with kind of converting magic tricks to magic cards. I'll probably make some more of these if I can find some other magic tricks that convert easily. But I appreciate everyone for watching the video today. Feel free to subscribe and like if this content was up your alley. Have a great day. Thanks, everyone.